All right, Eureka Math Squared for fourth grade, Module 2, Lesson 21. Let's go with this one. Complete each equation. Use the pictures to help you, then answer each question. So we have 2 times what equals 2? We have 2 in one row. So we're going to say 1 times 2 equals 2. What are the factors of 2? Remember, the factors are the numbers you can multiply to get the number. So I know what the factors of 2 are. There's only 2 numbers you can multiply 2 by to get 2. The number 1 and the number 2. Is 2 a prime number or a composite number? Remember, to be a composite number, you have to have more than 2 factors. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going all the way up, that is more than 2. But we only have 1, 2. So because we only have 2, this is a prime number. All right, now we want to go over here and do this. 1 times what equals 14? 2 times what equals 14? You have 1 row here with how many in it? So that would go here. You have 2 rows here. How many is in one of the rows? Because you have that twice. That's why you're multiplying by 2. Put that number here. Put all the factors in here, all the different ways you can multiply to get 14. And then tell me, is that prime or is that composite? Hold on, I got 2 papers back to back. This one's next. All right. Complete the equation, then answer each question. 21 equals 1 times what? What can you multiply by 1 to get 21? Down here, what can you multiply by 3 to get 21? So if you take this number, this number, this number, and this number, those are the factors. So you'd write all those right here. And then tell me, is it prime or composite? Remember, 2 more than 2 makes it composite. 2 makes it prime. Down here, you have to find all the factor pairs for 32 by writing the multiplication expression. Remember, a multiplication expression is something like this. Sorry if you guys can hear the lawnmower going by the window. They're chopping up the leaves so that the kids don't stand outside there and throw them and make my class stare out the window. All right? 1 times 32 equals 32. That is a multiplication expression. So when you have to go back and find the composites, I'm sorry, if it's composite, count how many times. What else? Can you multiply anything else by to get 32? Can you do 2 times something to get 32? Can you do 3 times something, 4 times something, 5 times something? See what you can do to get 32. Remember, if you're in my class, we watched a video today from Mr. J. If you're not in my class, look up Mr. J. Look up prime numbers for Mr. J and composite numbers for Mr. J on YouTube. He does a really good job explaining it. Right? 2 can only be a prime number if it's by itself. There's your hint. 2 has to be by itself. If it's not by itself, it's not going to be a prime number. Let's look at the back. On the back, Ray draws a quadrilateral. Remember, quadrilateral has 4 sides. That has 2 pairs of parallel sides. The quadrilateral is not a rectangle. Draw the quadrilateral that Ray could have drawn. So use the squares. Fill in the squares, right? Shade it in what Ray did. Okay? It's not a rectangle. Actually, no, just draw it down here. Let's just do that. Draw it down here. It's a quadrilateral with 2 even sides, but, or 2 parallel sides. I'm sorry, not even, parallel. 2 parallel sides. This has a quadrilateral, right, with 2 pairs of parallel lines. So that's this and this. But it's not a rectangle. What could not be a rectangle that has 2 pairs of parallel sides? Figure that one out. Okay, so I might have misspoken. It is a quadrilateral that has 2 pairs of parallel sides, but it's not a rectangle like this. What could it be where it have 2 pairs of parallel sides? Remember, this is a pair and this is a pair. So what other shape could it be? It's not a rectangle. Hope this helps. Hope you guys had a good night. Hope you have a good night, a good morning, whatever time it is when you're doing this. Hopefully you're doing this right when you get home from school. You're not waiting until too late when you should be in bed. You're not up too early doing this. Either way, hopefully you're getting it done. Hopefully this helps. I will see you for lesson 22 in a little bit. Bye.